morning. I'm going to do kind of a second part of the Zillow 3D home tour on how to connect the panels together once you've created the Zillow 3D home tour. Today I'm going to be working on this one that says add new tour address. Currently this home hasn't been input into the MLS yet due to a lot of people working from home. This has kind of slowed down a little bit. And I can't add the address because this is a brand new neighborhood and Zillow doesn't like the address. But for adding the address, I would simply paste in or type out the address for this. But this one, the street doesn't show up on the map yet. So until this listing is active in Zillow, I will not be able to link the tour to it. But if I click on the three dots here and I go down to Edit Tour, this will bring me up into the first panel. So now you're able to move around. So from the entry here, I want to add a link to go into the living room. So if I just click on this little plus sign, the little living room arrow will show up, and then basically you just point that to the room in which you want to link to, and then click Save. Sometimes Google's AI will automatically add some of the rooms together that it understands. If you need to edit where one of those are, if you click the edit arrow, this will allow you to then click on an arrow to then change the position, or if you want to delete that connection, you could click this delete here and that removes that connection. So I'm going to go back to living room and then I'm going to save. If you needed to change the room name, you can actually rename that here by clicking on Edit Details. You can also change what floor it is on. So if you accidentally scanned one on the wrong floor or took the picture on the wrong floor, you could actually change that here. So the other thing that I have here from this connection point is I have the front porch. I'm going to go ahead and click Save. Now if I click on the front porch arrow, this is going to take me out to the front porch. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the curbside as well. So now curbside. And now going back the other direction, you always want to make sure that you've connected it both directions, because otherwise you get out here to the curb and you're stuck. I'm going to click front porch. Save. From the front porch, I'm going to now go back to my entry and save. And now I can come in to the living room. The living room I haven't connected back to the entry yet, but if you notice, this has already, the AI has already connected a couple of these. In this case, I do not want the powder bath here. I want to go into the hallway before hitting the powder bath. So I'm going to click Edit Arrows. I'm going to click on the powder bath, and I'm going to delete that connection. And then I'm going to edit arrows again, because I want to adjust this hallway so it's a bit more in line with that actual hallway. And then I also want to add an entry to get back there to the entry and save. So now I'm in the living room. If I click on entry, this is now giving me the front porch so I can continue that path out there. Back into the living room. Since I already have this hallway started, I'm going to go ahead and click on hallway. Now this powder bath, the AI did a pretty good job of putting that where it is, so I'm going to leave that alone. Living room's pretty good. I might tweak it just a little bit. And then the other thing I have right here is the laundry room. And then I also have the garage. So since I just added the laundry room, I want to go into the laundry room and make sure that I can get back out into the hallway And then I'm also looking around to make sure that I don't have any other connection spots. So now I'm going to click hallway, save. I'm going to go out into the hallway. I want to double check the powder bath. And the powder bath, I'm now having the hallway and the living room. And I don't want to be able to hit the living room from that connection point. So I'm going to delete that. And now I have just the hallway, so that's a bit cleaner for the navigation. Makes it easier for the person viewing the tour. And then since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and go into the garage. And here it has a stair landing, which is on the other side of the living room over by the dining room, and I do not want that here. So I'm going to edit, click on that stairway, and delete. And now I will go ahead and add a connection to that hallway and save. And now from the garage, I can get back into the home. And now this area of the home is done. So from the living room, I'm going to add 2 connection points. I'm going to add one for the kitchen and one for the dining room, since they're both kind of line of sight here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the kitchen and save. And then the dining room and save. So if I come over here into the kitchen, I need to add a connection point back to the living room. And then I can add one to the dining room, since I can see line of sight right there. So now if I come over here into the dining room, the covered patio, it isn't where the covered patio is. So if I click on edit and click on covered patio, I can move this around to where I know that covered patio to be and click save. And then I believe I caught one out of the corner of my eye over here. Yep, stair landing. And stair landing looks pretty good there. So now I'm going to add one for the living room and one for the kitchen. So here's my living room. Save. And kitchen. Save. So if I come out to the covered patio, I want to make sure that I can get back into the home. Dining room, it's putting that off over towards the master suite, so I'm going to go ahead and edit that arrow. And I'm going to bring that over here to the door and click save. So now I can come back into the home. And I'm going to come over here to the stair landing. I only did one right here at the stair landing because the stair landing gave me access to the master suite as well as the ability to continue on upstairs. So here, it looks like it's giving me the garage, which I don't need to access from this location. So I'm going to delete that. Dining room, I'm okay with that placement. And then I may actually add a living room right here as well. And then I'm going to edit this master bedroom arrow just to get it a little bit more center on the door. And since I'm right here, I'm also going to go to my second floor. That's the other nice thing about Zillow when you're doing the floors, is that kind of separates them so you have an idea of where you are. Because I'm going to add the top stair landing so that way I can navigate up to the second floor once I finish the main floor. So now if I come into the master bedroom, that stair landing connects me back out. I'm just going to straighten that up on the door a little bit once again. And you don't have to do that. I just like to do it because it's a little cleaner. Now from the master bedroom, I want to be able to enter the master bathroom. Lined up the water closet pretty well. Also with the master closet, and then I want to make sure that I can get back out into the master bedroom. And then I'm also going to click on those connection points just to make sure that the navigation is working. So that allows me to see and takes me back out into the master bathroom. And then if I go into the water closet, that also lets me back out into the master bedroom or the master bathroom. So now if I come back out here to my stair landing, now I can go upstairs. So now that I'm at the top of the stairs, I want to add the link back to get down to the bottom of the stairs. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that and save. I did a hallway placement right here to let me into these two secondary bedrooms. This stair landing gave me good access to get into the bedroom here as well as the bathroom. So I'm going to start by adding a connection to this bathroom here and save. And then I do believe this is the proper bedroom. So I'm going to click add and save. And then I just want to double check to make sure that this is the right room. And this is the right bedroom. Now, it is connected the other two bedrooms to this bedroom, which I do not want to be able to jump from this bedroom into the other bedroom. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these two connection points. So I'm going to click on bedroom and delete. And then I'm going to edit arrows again and click on this bedroom and delete. In this bedroom, I have a walk-in closet that I can connect to. And then I can also connect back out to that stair landing and save. So I'm going to pop into the walk-in closet here. And then I'm going to connect this back out to the bedroom so you can get out of the closet. And then I can come back out here into this hallway at the top of the stair landing. So bathroom, I need to make sure that I can connect it so I can come back out. And now from the bathroom, I want to be able to come back out into the stair landing. And then I can continue on to this hallway. From this hallway, I have the two bedroom connections here. So bedroom number 1 is this one. I remember it from the window placement. I'm going to click save. And then this bedroom is this one. I'm going to click save. So if I come into this first bedroom, I have 2 more connection points down here, which I want to remove. And then I want to make sure that I can get back out into the hallway. So now if I come into this bedroom, it looks like I have 2 bedrooms and the walk-in closet. And I want to make sure that this is the proper walk-in closet. But first I'm going to edit and remove this bedroom. And then I will edit and remove this second bedroom link. And I will go ahead and add the connection back out to the hallway. And then I want to check and make sure that this is the proper walk-in closet for this bedroom, which it is. And then check and make sure. I'm actually going to edit that arrow just a little bit to center it up on the door a little bit better. And then I'll check and make sure that takes me out into the proper bedroom, in which it does. And then that is connecting all the points in Zillow from start to finish. click in View. This takes me out to what the general public would see. So let me come back out here to my entry. So that tour is working really well. So now I can click the back to go back out here into my dash panel. If you enter in the address and click Publish, that should connect it directly to the listing on Zillow, which would look something like this, to where it lands right on that agent's Zillow profile and page for this listing, and then gives you access to the Zillow 3D tour right front and center. Zillow always does the kitchen first. It's just how they prioritize the scan positions. But the other option that you have for sharing here is if you click on those three dots, you can actually get a link to give somebody if they want to put this link into the MLS, or you also have the ability to get an embed code if you want to put this on a website or something. I hope this little guide was helpful. Thanks for watching.